Angel Reese is a problem, not just on the court, but in how she handles the attention she craves.
Keep going up strong. That was good. You gotta get that and one. They gonna call it. I know she can't. I got you. Yeah.
Credit to Angel Reese, who has mastered the whisper game.
She knows where the mics are at.
Sure, she's talented. No one's denying that. But she's built her whole career around being controversial, and it's starting to backfire.
When they're doing well, they just shout out hootie hoo. And Angel Reese, after beating the Lunar Owls, comes off like doing their, like, almost like celebrating, making fun of them. And look, it's on brand for Angel Reese. Like, this is on brand for Angel Reese. Like, that's what she did. That is what she did. And look, I don't have an issue with it. And I actually don't. Like, I think you can celebrate and win sports in however you want. And the thing is, like, sports reward big characters. And as you can...
Recently, she had a solid performance in the 3-on-3 Unrivaled League, scoring 22 points and grabbing 21 rebounds in a win for her Rose Basketball Club.
Let's get right into it, shall we?
She's got 20 and 20 tonight. An offensive foul. And that would be her sixth. And she's trying to convince her head coach to challenge.
Yes, that's Angel Reese screaming, and that's her head coach that you can audibly hear saying, "Calm down."
But instead of using that moment to gain respect, she turned it into a spectacle as usual.
Headline than being a winner.
Angel Reese, you turned this into a circus? A clown show. Like, I mean, absolutely no class at all. Zero class. Class right out the window. And then had the nerve to speak about being a role model? No, I don't want my daughter acting anything like that.
Reese's play was impressive, but as soon as the game ended, she switched gears from basketball star to attention seeker. Instead of walking off the court with grace, she grabbed the mic and gave an emotional speech about how hard her life is, how much hate she faces, and how difficult it is to keep going. Really? This is the same Angel Reese who constantly calls herself the villain and thrives off negativity. One minute, she's bragging about how she feeds off criticism, and the next, she's playing the victim. You can't have it both ways. If you want to be the unapologetic bad guy, then own that role. Don't flip the script every time someone challenges you. It's hard to take Reese seriously when she constantly contradicts herself. She taunts opposing fans, celebrates loudly, and acts like she's the queen of the court. But the second the energy shifts and the crowd fires back, she suddenly becomes the victim, claiming that she doesn't get enough respect or that the world is unfair. You can't be the trash-talking, tough-as-nails villain and then expect sympathy when things don't go your way. It's hypocrisy at its finest. Instead of using her dominant performance to build momentum, Reese made sure the focus wasn't just on her game, but on her personality. Every moment with her feels like it's more about her brand and the drama she creates than the sport itself. Trash talking is a part of the game, but Reese has taken it to another level, acting as if every play needs to be a performance. She loves the spotlight, and that's fine, but when it overshadows your actual performance, that's when it becomes a problem. Reese's tendency to make every game a sideshow doesn't help her reputation. If she wants to be seen as a true basketball star, she needs to let her game do the talking. But no, every game turns into another episode of The Angel Reese Show, where the basketball is secondary to the spectacle. The fans love the drama, but it's starting to get tiring. She needs to focus on playing the game, not constantly drawing attention to herself. Her financial complaints add another layer to the issue. Recently, Reese said she doesn't get paid enough by the WNBA to cover her rent, yet she flaunts a lifestyle full of designer clothes and expensive vacations. Which is it? Is she struggling, or is she just playing the underdog card when it suits her? It's another contradiction that makes it hard to take her seriously. If she really wants to be a role model or a respected leader, she needs to get her priorities straight. Let's be clear, Reese has the potential to be a great player, but her inability to stick to a single narrative hurts her more than it helps. If she wants to be the villain, then she needs to fully embrace that. If she wants to be respected, she needs to stop making everything about drama and let her talent shine through. The constant switching between these roles is confusing and undermines her credibility. At this point, Reese is more invested in the attention and the headlines than in actually proving herself as a player. The truth is, Reese can't have it both ways. She can't be the loudest personality in the room and then complain about not getting the respect she thinks she deserves. If she really wants to silence the doubters, she needs to stop making every game about the spectacle and focus on being the best player she can be. Until then, it'll be hard for anyone to take her seriously as a true leader in women's basketball.